I'm just, the reason I'm on pause so hard, you guys, is because I was just sitting here thinking maybe I should have painted his little antennas black. I really thought about that. And then I got to thinking about how much do I want to customize the bee in detail. There's a lot of little details here. Kind of just on pause mentally. I started with the antennas and I thought maybe I should have painted them black. And there's some definition pattern on the wings. I might be able to pull off a two-tone bee instead of just for originally I was just going to paint him all gold, paint the whole thing just this yellow gold, but I kind of want to bring out the definition of the body and his wings, and so I was just sitting here contemplating. I kind of want to make the little antenna. Well, they're wet now. I wait till they dry, but I kind of want the whole. And then I'm gonna come back and try to paint these black. These little paintbrushes, and I think if I take my time and load my brush, I could pull it off. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint the whole bee gold, and then I'm gonna come back in and put black on it. And I like to do the edges first because then I can hold it like this without getting fingers in it. I've got the camera on a real sharp angle. I see some comments here. Hold on, let's see what they say. Hi, yay, hello. Hi, yay, hello to you guys as well. All right. Let's paint a little bee. Let's paint the bumblebees. Honeybees, bumblebee, little bee. I'm not sure what you be, Mr. B, but we're gonna paint you. Yeah, I think I could pull off painting that detail. I didn't have a nice paintbrush. The first time I painted these bees, I just had like some real basic rudimentary tools, which these aren't fancy, expensive brushes, so to speak. They make much nicer everythings. I paid $5 for like 20 brushes, but um, they're pretty decent. But they do make, if you want to drop some cash, they make all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I painted the antenna and then I was like, man, they need to all be black. Can y'all see okay what I'm doing? Um, don't see any comments. I was just thinking, can you see good? It looks like it. Yeah, I think you can see. I was gonna paint this morning, but boy, I felt queasy and sick last few days, so I took an edible, and it really kicked me, knocked me down. I had a fun morning, but it wasn't as productive as it could have been. Oh, but what difference does it make? I got nothing to do. I'm on my own time. I'm on my own time, feeling kind of fine. Cruising right along, making up songs. So when y'all craft, I don't know if you craft, some of you craft. When you do your things, do you make up songs and sing along? I kind of narrate my life to a tune, I suppose. I've always got a little jingle for every occasion, even inappropriate times. Little jingle get you through. Do 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 do. Delivered with harmony. If all you gotta do is sing with me. All right, shh. This is a crafting show. Knock it off. Here we go. Paint the bee book. And this, I'm using folk art metallic paints. Oh, I've been trying to put that in the title. I forgot this time again. I'm using folk art metallic paints. My stepdaughter Abigail turned me on to them. Fire Advice. She got me 2 for Mother's Day. And I love them. Good brand, but they dry so freaking fast. You can just pretty much put a little layer down, and then by the time you come right back to it, it's dry to the touch, so to speak. Enough to work with. And I've been able to feather on 2 or 3 little coats back to back and not have any trouble and get the effect I want, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't feel like anything's happening at first, because it doesn't, but it's such a slow, gradual build up, and then all of a sudden it's like, bling! It's all shiny and metallic-y and smooth and colored in, and there's no more paint in the tray, so something happened. It went somewhere, and this is gold now, so I reckon that's what went down. Yeah, I sing a lot. Like a lot. About everything. Keeps it fun. Keep it fun. So, boom, boom. It definitely took a lot of the paint, and I'm going to let it dry. That's quite a bit. I'm going to let it dry, and then I will go over it again at the end and give it like a double take. Because I like over sand the bees and everything, actually. I over sanded everything. And so the paint is just like, doesn't even want to. So I just did 2 kind of coats on the sides, and it's handleable. Super thin in a couple areas. Ooh, so pretty. Probably could have gone in, painted the dark, and then come in with a thin, quick light over top. But that's not what's going down. I'll paint those dark. I've got a brown, but it's flat. I don't know. The black I have is satin. God, these things are so bad. Yeah, I've got a satin black. Oh, but then I have that dragonfly glaze. There's that crazy stuff. It'd be kind of cool on the dark. Ooh. Alright. My clay pieces did not dry level. When they're drying, you gotta flip them a lot as they dry because they just don't dry evenly. And so I flip the bed, blah, blah. There's all kinds of ways you can do it. And it is air dry clay, and I've started seeing a current running trend is that people are drying their air dry clay in the oven at 200 for like 20 minutes, right? And getting a real quick finish like that, but then they dry a lot flatter apparently. So I don't know. I don't mind flipping them. Gotten quite good at it. But I am going to do a small batch. I mean, well, I got to. Just to check it out. I'm going to do a small batch. And since I'm going to be working with that black, I want this to dry really hard and cure up, I think, before I start coming back in with the black. So, don't want to tease y'all with an incomplete project. So maybe we'll paint on something else while this sets up for just a minute. Actually, might not really have to. I could probably just flip it over. Excuse me. Flip it over. Give it another quick feather. Come back. That looks kind of groovy. Just as a shiny gold bee. Do I want to go ahead and paint black on it? I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I want to give it some... I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll start with the antennas and see how I feel about the black satin antennas on the bee. Well, it's shiny and pretty. Paint it over my whole... Paint doesn't seem to be sticking to that part very well. Some parts of the clay just seem to like repel the paint, you know? It just doesn't want to stick. A little goopy at the edges. Smooth that out. Dries quick when it's it dries quicker when it's all feathered. God, I'm so froggy today. I apologize. Get some water. I drink some water. I hope y'all are staying hydrated. This is a cue to take a drink of water. Hit your water bottle, y'all. Alright, just do it. Living on the edge. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It looks bad, you repaint it. It's fine. You leave it alone. I don't think it'll take much. I got a little teeny tiny paintbrush here. Alright. kind of want to just paint the outside. Stick to the plan, Stan. Okay, that was the plan. This is a big commitment. This black is dark. I don't have that steady of a hand. There's a lot of sections to the little wings. Take my time. Might come out fine. Guess we'll find out. Alright. Maybe if I start in the middle. Ooh, what a long, strong, confident paint stroke. Good job. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Not too shabby. Oh, come on. All right. God, these are tiny, close. Ew. Come on, hands. Come on. Come on, hands. You can do it. But can you? Take your time. Okay. I'm having to really try to see how this little section is formed. My imprint from when I made the ornament is not as got as much definition as I would like at this point. Okay. This is awesome. It's gonna work out. Crap. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, breathe out. Take it down. Hoo. Got a little shaky there at the end. Just roll with it, girl. Just roll with it. Roll that beautiful beef footage. Get it? Beef. Anyway. Dun 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 dun. Come on, girl. Oh, that's a wide. What are you doing? Like, literally. What? Slow down. You move too fast. Oh, God. Why is it. Why is. What is my hand doing? Why is my hand doing that? Ah! Uh, my hand is not doing what I want anymore. It's like magic. Ooh, you will paint yourself. Poof. No, I'm. All right. Let's see. The magic is in your hands. It literally is, but you not like that. You just kind of have to do it. Oh yeah, my hand isn't working. That's okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Ah, oh, come on, hand. There we go. That's what you do. That's what you do. Safe ride to the store, babe. Dinner is smelling wicked good. Oh, it smells so delicious in here. Ha ha! Now I'm just going to fill that in, and I'm not going to do anything up here. I thought about giving him 2 little eyes, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I paint 2 little eyes on the bee? The dance is not over. And here we still play. I'm all gripping my other hand like, rah! Art therapy! Just breathe. I decided to try and paint the sections of the bee. It's harder than
it smells good.
It smells really good.
What are you smelling?
You don't smell it?
I don't know. My smeller smelled up.
Damn.
Right about the perfect time to pull the lid off of it. I had a big fork. Oh, it's in here. Oh yeah, I smell it now. It smells really good. Oh yeah, that smells delicious. No, I'm not making mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna make rice and beans with it, and I got some fresh salsa and guacamole and fresh tomatoes to make like wraps with it. I think is what we're gonna do.
Sounds delicious. Thanks for cooking. I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Trash bags.
Oh, garbage bag.
Oh, I was supposed to
Good
get
call.
cigarettes. Fuck. God.
Oh, do you think I should put eyes on the bee?
You try one.
What do you think?
Why don't you see how it comes out?
Well, I mean, I guess I could paint over it, but it's a black eye. It's such a dark commitment to make on the gold. I think it would make him cute. What do you think? What about a smile? Or just the eyes? Oi. I see. Oh, one person watching. Oh. What do you think? Should I paint eyes and a little smile on the bee?
Dishes.
Well, I hope you said yes, because that's what happened. Okay, now he's a happy little bee.
Oh, I like it.
Bzzz. You like him?
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you joining me while I paint my little bee. Bzz, 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 bzz. Did a little bee dance.
More views, huh?
Bzz, bzz.